The Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution provides that people should be free in their persons from unreasonable searches and seizures. A search is a government intrusion into an area where a person has a reasonable and justifiable expectation of privacy. A seizure occurs when the government takes control of a person or thing. Remember, the reasonableness always depends on the circumstances. Now, most of the time, the government will require a search warrant. The requirements of a warrant are as follows. They must be issued by a neutral and detached magistrate. This warrant must be in the form of oath or affidavit and must be based on probable cause. The probable cause is determined from the facts. Finally, the warrant must particularly describe the place and items to be seized. Now that validates a warrant, but there are 3 requirements to invalidate a warrant. First, the defendant must show that a false statement was included in the affidavit by the officer, and that the officer intentionally or recklessly included that false statement, and finally, that the false statement was material to the magistrate's finding of probable cause. Let's recap. You must have a neutral and detached magistrate. It must be based on probable cause from the facts, and it must particularly describe the place and items to be seized. To invalidate a warrant, the defendant must show that a false statement was included, the officer intentionally or recklessly included the false statement, and that the false statement was material to the finding of probable cause.